ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully all you beautiful people are feeling fantastic today. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a look at Peter Pan. Now, this was heavily requested by almost everyone. Almost everyone has requested me to please watch this. So I am. Guys, I love the old school. I love the old school way of animations. So if you have any other recommendations over on Patreon that wasn't on the voting poll, that voting poll, guys, that's not what to watch, but what to watch in what order. Yeah, I'm going to watch all of them. Don't worry, guys. Okay, don't worry. There are so many animations that we are going to watch, guys, because you have to realize this channel is a diverse channel. We watch anything and everything, guys. All right. So yeah, we have been requested to watch My Little Pony TV series, but it goes for so many episodes, and by the time I finish it, the person that's requested it is probably going to be dead, and so will I. So I'll be like an old man. Yes, we're up to season 55. So that's impossible. But yes, I would have watched it if it didn't go for so long, yeah? But that's what I mean. I'm willing to watch anything and everything, yes? Of course, in an appropriate manner, of course. But ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to watch Peter Pan. Like I said, this one was heavily requested. Everyone wants me to watch it, even over on YouTube. Everyone does. So we're going to get right into it, guys. The books, I have had the books read to me, but I can't remember anything in the books at all. All I know, I'm going to tell you the truth. I feel really stupid. But I don't know hardly anything about Peter Pan at all. I don't know anything. The only thing I know about Peter Pan is that there's a fairy or something called Tinkerbell or something like that. I can't know. I honestly, I feel so silly. I had the book read to me in school when I was a little tacker. Probably would have been about 6 or 7. But honestly, I cannot remember, guys. I cannot remember. Guys, let me know in the comment section if you remember things that you were 6 or 7 years old in school that was read to you. You briefly remember, but not fully, yeah? It's impossible. I can't remember anything. And I don't think I even paid attention either, because I probably got sent out or something like that. I don't know, but I can't remember at all. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch the movie. This one, I do believe, is from 1953. There you go. 1953 this movie is from. So yeah, let's get right into it, guys. It's not the new one. I knew there was a couple of different options, but this is the 1953 version, guys. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into Peter Pan. I hope you all enjoy it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I just love the color, the graininess to the old school animation. Now, I want to know, is this a common thing that they used to do back then? They used to put all their credits at the beginning? Let me know, guys, if that's something they used to do.
All this has happened before, and it will all happen again. But this time it happened in London.
In London?
That corner house over there, and Peter Pan chose this particular house because there were people here who believed in him.
Who is Peter Pan?
There was Mrs. Darling.
Oh, so is he adopted? Who is Peter Pan?
Mrs. Darling believed that Peter Pan was the spirit of youth.
And we can never go ice!
Well, Mr. Darling was a practical man. John and Michael believed Peter Pan was a real person.
Blast you, Peter Pan! I'll teach you to cut off me hand.
It was the left hand.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Wendy.
So he's just an imagination, is he? Is that what Peter Pan is?
Nana, the nursemaid, being a dog.
A dog as a maid. Yeah, right. I've seen it all now.
Scuttle me bones, boy, I'll slit your gizzard.
Back, villain.
Oh, no.
Oh, hello, Father.
Have you seen my cuff?
Oh, poor
Nana,
doggy.
for goodness sake.
Poor doggy.
Cuffling. The buried treasure. Where is it?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Good heavens, my shirt front.
Hooray, you found it.
Yes, this is my last clean. No.
Oh, no.
No.
George, dear.
Oh,
he really
no.
must.
It's only Chalk, Father.
Why, Michael.
It's not his fault.
Similar to Aladdin and that, man. Just the way they've animated this. It's just special. It's something special, honestly.
Yes, Father?
Would you kindly...
Oh,
I'd
my
li-
Father. What have you done to your shirts?
What? I...
Your brothers have done.
Japan, Father.
Pan, pirate, poppycock. Well, now George will have his say.
Please, dear.
Mary, the child's...
Why is he so angry? Why is he so angry? It's ridiculous.
Father, George.
What? No.
Young lady, this is your last night in the nursery.
No, Nana. How clumsy do you have to be, bro? Oh my gosh, this guy is so clumsy. It's ridiculous how clumsy he is.
Oh, poor Nana.
Poor Nana.
Goodbye, Nana.
Poor Nana. Dash it all, Nana. Don't look at me like that. It's nothing personal. It's just that...
I'm just a wanker.
And sooner or later, Nana, people have to grow up.
But listen, they're kids. They're kids. And she's still a young kid herself.
Poor Nana. Out there all alone.
What is it, dear?
A buried treasure.
Now, children,
Dad's cufflinks.
after all, he really loves you very much.
Yeah, of course he
Oh,
does.
don't lock it, Mother. He might come back. Peter Pan. You see, I found something that belongs.
And that's what you always got to remember too. Even though that he's been a little bit of a wanker to them, their dad loves them.
What's that? Shadow, and I...
Shadow? Who's Shadow?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan? You don't say. Sound the alarm.
Really,
Call Scotland Yard.
there must have been someone.
Peter Pan, indeed. How can we expect...
Hola,
children to grow
tío.
up and be
So he
practical?
does
You ain't
exist.
noticed that.
And that's the Tinkerbell character, remember? The little thing I was telling you about? See, look, there you go. Now, we all heard of the thing. Now I know it. So that makes sense. So my grandfather used to always say, grow up, Peter Pan, yeah? When he used to say that to people, it was like, I mean, like, act your age, yeah? When he used to say that to people, I never knew the terminology behind it, yeah, or where it was from. Well, I knew what it... let me rephrase that. I knew what it meant, but I didn't know where it come from, yeah? Grow up, Peter Pan, yes? Grow up, clearly it just means grow up, yeah? But grow up, Peter Pan, I don't know why he said that. Now I know why. Huh. You learn something new every day.
Is it there? Stop playing and help me find my shadow. Shadow.
It's, chasing your own shadow.
Peter Pan! Oh, Peter! Although, come to think of it, I've never thought about it before. Sewing shadows, I mean.
Ah,
Of course,
poor
I
her.
knew it was your shadow the minute I
She
saw
was looking at herself in the reflection, and now she can't get it through the hole.
it. Oh, sit down. It won't take long. She really isn't vicious, you know. She's a wonderful...
Girls talk too much.
Yes. Girls talk to...
No comment.
Oh.
Well,
No comment. Because a lot of people say that I talk too much, and I'm not a girl. So that's not true.
But how did Nana get your shadow, Peter?
jumped at me.
You?
Of course. That's why I like them.
Hmm.
I tell them to the lost boys.
I'm so glad you came back tonight. I might never have seen you.
Hmm.
Because I have to grow up tomorrow.
Grow up? No, I won't have it. Come on.
Going?
What about Tinkerbell? What about
Never grew up
Tinkerbell?
there. What's mother?
Why, Peter. A mother's someone...
Oh, Peter doesn't even have one.
Cares for...
Good. You can be our mother. Come on.
Now, just a minute. I'm so happy. I think I'll give you a...
Can you just open it up a little bit? Well, she's angry. Whoa, that got the cupboard open.
Shit. Oh! Stop! Stop it, Tink!
I knew Tinkerbell was jealous. I absolutely knew Tinkerbell was jealous.
Hello, Peter Pan. I'm Michael.
My name is John. A pixie. Amazing.
Oh,
What's
look.
Pixie doing?
So jealous.
What did she say?
She says you're a big ugly girl.
I think she's lovely.
Don't be jealous, little Tinkerbell.
But you gotta take orders.
Aye, sir.
Me too.
How do we get to Neverland?
Fly, of course.
Fly?
Say, that's it.
Believe.
Of a wonderful thought.
Believe in yourself.
It's easier than pie.
He can fly.
Now, everybody try. 1, 2, 3.
We can fly.
Just a little bit of pixie dust.
Look at that. So this is how they fly, yeah?
You can fly.
We can fly.
Look at Nana. Nana's like, I can't see this. Would have been cool if Nana came with them. Don't be a little jealous one, Tinkerbell. Don't be so naughty. See, that's why, man, I missed out on so much because, I mean, hearing this when I was a kid, I bet you any money that I wish I could have, like, been able to fly, yeah? Man, and this song would have stuck with me, but because I haven't seen the movie ever. Yeah, right. The captain.
Ship me?
And what's good about it, Mr. Smee?
Might go off. We ought to be tending to the business of looting ships.
Was that Peter Pan?
Is he smoking 2 cigars at the same time? What the heck?
Here. No.
Good morning, Captain.
I've got it! Tiger Lily Smith, Chief's daughter. She'll know where Pan is hiding.
We've always got a villain. We've always got a villain.
Maroon.
Oh, he's gonna shoot him. Boop. Whoa.
Now let me see.
Yeah, right. He didn't even care who he killed. He just went boosh.
Did Pan show good form when he did this to me?
Peter Pan did that. Yeah, right.
That cursed beast liked the taste of me so well, he's followed me ever since.
The heck? It's Peter Pan.
Smee!
Go on, off it. Off with you, I say. Go away, out of here.
Is he gone, Smee?
Aye, Captain, all clear. Now, why don't we put to sea, see? We'd all be... Not to mention a lot else here.
Is that? Oh, cut his head off.
Get up, you idiot!
Aye.
Oh my gosh, silly bugger.
Ooh, I found it, Captain.
Still attached to his shoulders, to his neck.
What? Far away!
Peter Pan ahoy.
Points off the starboard bow. Headed this way with some more of those scurvy brats. Live alive, you swabs! Man the long time, you bilge rats! All right, man. Range 42.
How does Peter Pan not see this big ship?
65.
Oh, look, John, there's Mermaid Lagoon.
Hey, Joe. Oh, look. There's Captain Hook, the pirate.
Whoop.
Look out! I'll stay here and draw Hook's fire.
Please, Tinkerbell. We can't keep up with
Tinkerbell. Oh, that was a big kick in the backside. These must be the other lost kids, yeah? These must be the lost kids, the kids that don't have a home.
Orders from Pan? Hold it, man. Oh, shoot it down.
Wow, I had no idea Tinkerbell was a little bit of a wanker.
I see it. Me too.
Okay. You guys, you see what jealousy does to people? I'm telling you right now, and I'm going to say it time and time again until the day I die, that jealousy is so toxic to us as human beings that it honestly changes who we are as people. Why do we have to be jealous so much? Why can't we be happy with other people that have done nothing to us? Tinkerbell's doing all of this out of jealousy because they think that they're trying to steal Peter Pan away from her, which is not true. They're in awe of Peter Pan. Oh yeah, Tinkerbell.
Peter, you saved my life.
My school bus got dead now.
And done.
Someone needs to tell him what Tinkerbell did.
I bring your mother to tell you a story.
Mother?
Tink said it was a bird.
Tink said, what?
Tinkerbell, you have some explaining to do, little one.
Tinkerbell, I hereby banish you forever. Well, for a week then. Come on, Wendy. I'll show you.
That may not end up well.
Peter.
Tinkerbell may take revenge.
You be the leader.
I shall try to be worthy of my post.
Oh, Michael, do be careful.
Come on, Wendy. I'll show you the money.
We're following the leader wherever he may go.
Wait, this came from Peter Pan? What? I've known this song for a long time, and this came from Peter Pan. Yeah, right.
Tiddy, it's part of the game we play. Tiddy, tiddy, a tiddy, don't you know? Through us, following the leader,
The leader, wherever he may go. That's a good song. That's a very good song.
Thus.
What? Uh-oh. Behind you. Get out of there, little baby.
The Indian is cunning, but not intelligent. Surround them and take them by surprise.
More like you.
All right, Wildcat.
Oh, we don't mind. It's okay.
Peter Pan will come to save you. It's like a cat. Why is he?
You win this time. Now turn us loose.
Now, guys, loose.
Where you hide, Princess Tiger Lily? If Tiger Lily not back by sunset, burn 'em at stake.
Yeah, right. This must be the mermaid bit, Mermaid Cove or something.
Just imagine real live mermaids.
Would you like to meet him?
Oh, Peter, I'd love to.
All right, come on.
Hello, Peter. Hello, Peter. Did you miss me? Tell us one of your adventures. Something exciting.
Surrounded by
Oh,
40
Peter.
or 50 pirates.
Oh, she.
Oh, that's Wendy.
Too good for us, eh?
Jeez, man. Everyone... Poor Wendy, they're all jealous of her.
You dare to come near me again?
Wendy.
We were only trying to drown her.
So the Wendy's label actually looks a little bit similar to Wendy. So I wonder if that's where Wendy's logo come from. Let me know, guys. Her face looks similar to the Wendy's logo.
Yup, it's Hook all right.
Look!
Let's see what they're up to.
So essentially, he's doing all this because she gave his shadow back, yeah? She found the shadow. Am I correct?
The hiding place of Peter Pan.
Poor Tiger Lily.
You'd better talk, my dear, for soon the tide will be in. This is your last chance, Tiger Lily.
Great spirit of mighty sea water, speak.
Did you hear that, Smee?
It's an evil spirit, Captain.
Just everything, from the music, the animations, the voiceovers, the colors, everything's just perfect.
Mr. Smee,
Yes, Captain?
release the princess.
I said, release
And why would the captain do that?
Odds fish.
I told him all along you Indians wouldn't betray Peter.
What do you think you are doing, Mr. Smee?
Poor Mr. Smee.
That's what you just say to go.
Put her back! Trouble the bumbling. Back to her people. Here's your spirit, Smee.
Thank gosh. Thank gosh for that.
Thank you, Captain.
Whoa. I hate that. I hate that feeling.
I'm afraid we've lost the dear Captain.
I knew.
In the back, Captain?
I swear, Smee is a troll. He's a nice fella, but he's a troll. Bing.
I got you this time, Pan.
He can't fly.
Well, well.
Peter Pan can, but he can't.
Codfish on a hook.
Uh-oh. The crocodile. Oh, there he goes.
Get out the way, Captain.
That's a big ass crocodile. Dude, that's a massive croc.
Captain!
Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, what a brilliant film this has been. What a brilliant film. The croc's still circling, look at him. He's like, I'm ready to eat.
Cursed Peter Pan.
The poor Captain has a splitting headache.
Oh, that's what happened. Alright. He's a clown, isn't he? Absolute clown.
Well, Captain, it's nice to see you smiling again. That ear, that Pan has banished Tinker.
Oh my gosh.
Pan has banished Tinkerbell.
See, maybe they're gonna catch a Tinkerbell now.
Oh, yes, a jealous female can be tricked into anything. If we impress the pixie, convince her we're eager to help her, where do you think you are going?
Tell the boys we sail through the tide, sir.
It's funny because he's innocent. He's just trying to be helpful to everyone. But I feel like he's been put in a bad situation with Captain, yeah?
Pick up Tinkerbell and bring her to me.
Bring her to me. He's like, yep, okay, I understand. I'm just gonna break the boat.
Make Peter Pan eat Big Chief.
No dance.
He came out with heat big fun when he saw his mother-in-law. He kissed some maid and started to blush
now Wendy knows how everyone else felt, huh?
Sure. Squad, take 'em, Papoose. Squall, go home.
Yeah, they gotta remember that before their parents get back.
But Captain Hook would like a word with you.
Yes, Miss Bell. Captain
Can't she
Hook
just
had
fly
bits to
away?
me, and that's why I asked you over, me dear. Bringing that Wendy to the island, for instance. Dangerous business.
You conniving bugger.
Rumor has it that already she has come between you and Peter.
Everyone's all jealous of
Where was the
Peter.
blame?
Everyone's
Take
jealous.
it. It's that Wendy who's to blame. Mr. Smee, we must save the lad from himself.
Shanghai Wendy, Captain?
Take her to sea with us. Peter will soon forget this mad infatuation.
See what he's doing? Manipulating her, using her.
You could show us the way. Start at Pigleg Point.
Start at Pigleg Point.
Well, get on with it. Continue, my dear. I mustn't harm Peter. Captain Hook gives his word.
Oh,
not
don't
to
trust
lay a
his word.
finger.
Do not trust his word. Do not trust his
Peter
word.
Ah, Hangman's tree. You've been most helpful.
Look what you've done, Tinkerbell. You know what? Because she was angry. She She didn't think of what she was doing. She let her anger and her thoughts, her bad negative thoughts, get a hold of her. And look at the consequences. Her friend could quite possibly die now.
Big Chief Flying Eagle greets his braves.
How?
Big Chief greets little mother.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, what? Everyone else thinks I'm wonderful.
Big
Especially the
Chief!
tiger, Lily. Take off that war paint and get ready for bed. Bed? Home in the morning.
And oh, Wendy, we don't want to go.
No, you still need to go home.
No go home. Stay many moons. Have heap big time.
But you can't. You need a mother. We all do. I'll tell you what a mother is.
Yeah, tell us.
Well,
I have a feeling I know what this is all about.
kisses your cheek.
Hmm.
Sleep tight.
Well, get a sleep. Don't disturb that. That's a beautiful voice. It's exactly what I knew of it. Exactly what I knew of it. Family. Family. That's one of the big things in this movie that I've taken out is family.
Might as well ask what made the same heaven
Yep.
I want to see my mother.
Family.
Sure, Mother would be
That's what I
glad to
mean.
have you.
Family is everything. Family is everything.
Once you're grown up, you can never come back.
Well then, shall we be off?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
No, they won't, Peter.
Peter? Goodbye, Peter.
Oh, I forgot.
All right, men. Take
Gosh darn it. I forgot about him.
And Captain Hook never breaks a promise.
The world's most famous crew.
Master Captain.
Come on, join up and I'll be frank.
You love the life of a thief. You relish the life of a crook. So come and sign the book.
Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? But Captain Hook is... Peter Pan will save us.
Peter Pan will save them.
She has belief. She believes it. Wait, can't they fly off?
Oh, Captain.
You better redeem yourself, Tinkerbell. You better find a way, Tinkerbell.
We left a present for Peter.
Sort of a...
From Wendy. Do not open till 6 o'clock.
Oh, he would find
A
an
bomb.
ingenious little device. Peter Pan will be blasted out of Neverland.
That's your fault, Tinkerbell. You better go redeem yourself.
15 seconds.
Tinkerbell, you better hurry up.
I guess I can open it now.
No! Oh, Stras.
Hey, Tink. Look what Wendy left. Hey, stop that.
Tell him.
Fuck. A bomb?
So passeth a worthy opponent.
He's not dead.
It was a bomb. Why, if it hadn't been for Tink.
But why would you
Tinkerbell.
open a random package that's been left for you anyway from... I just don't understand, because Wendy, you didn't see Wendy with any packages or anything. She just left a random box.
Tinkerbell?
Oh no, hopefully she's okay.
Why
Hopefully she's okay.
Wendy? The boys? You mean more to me than anything in this whole world.
Oh no.
We will never join your crew.
As you wish.
Be brave, John.
I shall strive to, Wendy.
Get it over with! Move along! The captain!
See, and that's another reason why too. Just look at her hands. Look at her hands. So generally, their feet are either free or not free. So when you have your hands tied behind your body like that, it's very difficult to swim, yeah? And eventually you struggle, and what happens? You're either eaten or you drown.
Wendy!
There was no splash.
Captain, no splash.
No splash.
Oh, it's Peter. Peter Pan.
It's a
give you a flash.
You're next. This time you've gone too far.
I run him through.
Ooh.
Just this hook.
Come on, everybody.
Don't
Oh.
stand there, you bilge rats.
Drop it. Drop it. Up, 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 up. The crocodile. Yippee! Oh. Oh, guys, that reminds me. Sorry for pausing it here. That reminds me. What's the TV series? I'm trying to get my son onto it. Wally Gator. There you go. Wally Gator. He had like a purple hat or something like that. Yeah. Wally Gator. That's it. Wally Gator. I'm going to try and look for that, and I may get my son onto it. Look at me. He's like, I'm out of here.
Hold your fire.
Up. Oh, Tinkerbell's pulling on that mustache. Oh, look. Yippee! Boosh! Kick! Bang! Pop! Boom! Ho ho! Whoop! Bye bye, guys! Why do I want Shmee to get out of there? I want him to get out of there so badly. I just want him to leave. Well done. Working together to get the job done.
Coward? Me?
You'd fly away like a cowardly sparrow.
Nobody calls. I'll fight you man to man with one hand behind my back.
No, Peter, it's a trick.
Oh, trippity-pity. The croc's like, can you just fall down, one of you, so I can eat you?
Prepare to die.
Lie, Peter.
No, I gave my word.
Oh, for
You're
it.
mine.
Well done. He gave his word. He kept his promise.
I'll go away forever. I'll do anything you say.
Oh, I haven't listened to him now.
Say you're a codfish.
I'm a codfish.
Louder.
I'm a codfish!
You're free to go and never return.
Peter!
Oh no! I don't think he's going to return anytime soon. Oh, there he goes. You better swim like crazy, buddy. Now get home, hurry up! Captain Pan, that just sounds weird.
What? Aloft
I like Peter Pan better.
Where we're sailing?
to London, madam.
Peter. Michael! John! We're going home!
Fix-eaters!
Oh, they're gonna fly. Nice. Nice. Well done. It's a really good animation. It's a really good animation.
George, I'm so glad you changed your mind about Wendy.
Sure, Mary. You know I never mean those things.
There you go. That's being a nice dad, isn't it?
Wendy!
Oh, Mother, we're back.
Back?
To grow up. That's why they went back to Neverland.
Neverland.
Ready to grow up.
Of course we all have to grow. I will talk a little bit more at the end when we're finished.
Tinkerbell and the mermaids and Peter Pan. Oh, he was the most wonderful. I've called him a codfish. Captain Hook, I mean.
Mary, I'm going to bed.
Oh, look, the ship's still there.
Well, he sails the ship.
George!
Now what, Mary? Nana, did you see?
Now they're believers
Strangest
themselves.
that I've seen that ship before. When I was very young.
George.
Father.
There's no better time to start. You can fly.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a brilliant animation this was. There's so many moral lessons to take out of this film, guys. This is why I think everyone responds well to this. But one of the biggest ones that I'm going to tell you now with this is about maturity, yes? Now, it's okay to be a kid forever, but there's a point in life where you have to grow up and start being responsible for who you are, being responsible as a person. You can still do kid things. Hey, you can still play these video games. They're fine. You can still watch animations. You can still go have fun and do whatever you want at theme parks and eat whatever you want. You can do that. But responsibility being you eat whatever you want, do exercise. Do you get what I mean? Do you get what I mean, guys? Being responsible, going to theme parks, being responsible, taking your kids with you. That's what I mean. Those little things like that, guys. I mean, if you don't have kids as well, it's fine. But doing these sorts of things and then remembering that you still need money to survive. You still need some money to survive. You need a place to live. You need a place to keep warm in the winter. Even if people that say, oh, I don't own a place, I don't rent, I crash at other people's houses. Who do you think pays for these people's houses? Who do you think pays for the people that are living in these shelters? There's people that have had to pay for them, yes? Those houses. That's their responsibility, yes? This is what I'm telling you guys. This is what I'm saying. This movie just it's so special because it makes you think like a kid but an adult at the same time. Whereas you saw it with Tinkerbell. She was being very immature, very, very immature, and essentially she caused all the trouble. And then at the end, she saved the day by being mature, being the better person, and realizing, hey, Peter Pan is always going to be my friend. Peter Pan is always going to be with me. And she realized that. And also the kids realizing about their mum too, about how special family is to you. Family is everything, because without family, even when you're born, guys, even if you don't, growing up, you don't have mum or dad, you've stayed with a relative or you've stayed with someone, that person is your guardian. And they mean a lot to you. So family does mean everything to us because we use it as memories too, as nostalgia. We use it for so many things that have dictated the way we are right now, this very minute, with you guys watching me. You, yourself, you have been made up from your family. So the family that you have been raised with, the people that you have been raised with, they're the ones that have shaped the way your life is. Whether it's good, whether it's bad. Because you've seen and what they have done. And if it's a good thing, they've been good people and raised you very well, you follow them. But also remember this, if they've done bad things, drugs, murders, gone to jail, this, that, blah, 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 you do the opposite because you have seen how bad it was. So this is why I say family means everything. It doesn't have to be, honestly, it doesn't have to be in a good way. It can also be in a bad way, but yet it's turned into a good way for you. Do you know what I mean, guys? So the way that, say for instance, if you've had violence happening in your family, you then have seen that, and now you know not to do that with other people associated in your life. Do you get what I mean, guys? But also the bad way, you've seen that violence and then you become a violent person yourself and project that onto other people. That's why I'm saying family is everything. Family is so important, especially when you're a mother, when you're a father. It is so important. And this one thing my grandparents taught me It is so important. It is so important to have a functioning family at home. My grandfather said, you marry someone that you know you want to spend your life with, and so does she. You marry someone who the first time you talk about marriage, what happens? They say yes. If they have question marks, then that's a different story, guys. That is a different story, because I will go into it more in another movie. But anyway, let's just say, guys, that your family is everything to you. Your family is everything to you. And like I said, it doesn't have to be your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your husband, your wife, your children. It doesn't just have to be that. Your family could be a forum on the internet. Your family could be people that you communicate with on the internet. Your family could be me. I count you guys as part of my family because I talk to you guys every single day. You speak to me and I interact with you guys every single day. So you are part of my family. And that is the honest truth. So the family, that's what I mean. Family means so much because it can bring happiness, heartache, joy. Family is everything. It is everything, guys. And at your work too, your workplace. Some people love their work, very rare, but some people love their work. I love my work, by the way. Now I do. In the past, no. Well, being a teacher and this, I love, yes, of course. But in the past, no. All the bosses I had in the past are wankers, yeah, absolute wankers. So, anyway, the thing is, what I'm saying, the workplace as well, that could be your family too. That could be family too. Sporting teams, that could be your family too. That's what I mean. So this movie's so brilliant because we can interpretate so many different things that come out of this when it comes to morals. And as a kid, you don't really understand it until you get older. So the kids that are watching back in the day would love this for the animation, for the imagination, for flying. But then kids watching this now, they wouldn't be so thrilled. They'll be like, yeah, I can see better YouTube animations this. But for someone that has gotten older, and now I see this, I see both. I see the time and effort that was put in towards making this, especially in the 50s, and appreciating all the color and all the different shades they had to put in this. The soundtracks. But not just that, the morals stick with me so much more. There's about 8 or 9 different morals I can go through, guys, that this movie is all about. But I'm seeing here now that we've been recording for a long ass time. So, I'm going to head out, guys, because I'm completely exhausted, as you see. Completely exhausted, and I'm going to go sleep because I've recorded about 4 movies today. So, anyway, guys, take it easy. I'll speak to you all later on. I'll speak to you tomorrow morning, sorry. I'll speak to you tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow morning, don't worry. Well, later tonight when you see this, I'll be recording for the main channel over on Patreon. So, all right, guys. Remember, if you want to go check this out in full, it's up here or down in the description down below. Take it easy, guys. I'll speak to you all later today. Everyone on Patreon, I'll see you very, very soon. Yeah, guys, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, wherever you are around the world. Bye, guys. Take it easy.